Hello everybody on YouTube land, and welcome to another one of my videos that I'm doing today. This is my PS3 collection. Y'all already seen my Wii collection already, so this is my PS3 collection that I'm going to show today. And some of these games I do play, some of them I really do not play. So I'm just going to go through each of them briefly because I have plenty of them. We start with Family Game Night 3 for the PS3 system. It contains 5 games in the system. The 5 games are The Game of Life, Yahtzee Hand Down, Mousetrap, Clue, and Twister. Now, this Family Game Night I do not care for that much, and the reason why is because The Game of Life takes so long to play. It's going to take you at least an hour minimum to get through the whole game. Clue, I win all the time. Mousetrap, because it's kind of childish for me, and I'm an older guy, I don't play that game. And Twister is not the exact Twister game that you would regularly see. It's just memorization. That's all Twister is about. The only game that I like on this disc is Yahtzee's Hands Down, the card game. So don't look for me to do any reviews on this game unless y'all request it. This game I enjoy a lot. The game of Monopoly. I don't have the board game of this, that's why I brought this game. And one thing I can say about this game, there's 2 ways you can play this. You can play the board game version of it, or you can play the let's see. You can play the how can I say this? The World Edition format on this. And also you play mini games on this game to earn properties on this. That's another way you can play this game. There's 9 different boards, 9 different game boards on this game. Anywhere from the sweet board, the cheese board, the cardboard board, the regular Monopoly board, the World Edition board. It has all of these boards on here. And this is a great game. Monopoly. Now this game here, Trivial Pursuit. Now, my brother and I only play this game. We play each other in it, and sometimes I win the game and he wins the game sometimes too. There's not a lot I can say about this game. It's just basically you have to get wedges on the board. You have to answer questions to get wedges from 6 categories on the board. It's a lot of challenging questions on the game board. It provides for a lot of hours of fun on here. Trivial Pursuit. Okay, next game we have is Bejeweled 3. Bejeweled 3. Now, as y'all know out there, I love puzzle video games. I have Bejeweled 2, but it's for the PS2, and I'm going to show that in another video. But Bejeweled 3 is just basically the same thing as Bejeweled 2. You're trying to put together all the gems together. 3 gems in a row, 4 gems in a row, or 5 gems in a row. That's how you play Bejeweled. It's not much I can say about this, but there's 8 ways you can play this game. 8 different ways you can play this game. And that's not the only thing that is on this disc. You also have Zuma on here, and you have Feeding Frenzy with the fish. That's included. So it's like 3 games in one. Bejeweled 3. Now, this is the Pinball Hall of Fame. Oops, that's embarrassing. I dropped the game. This is the Pinball Hall of Fame. Now, one thing I like about this game is there's a lot of different pinball machines you can play on this game. It's better than the other pinball game I showed you for the Wii. I would highly recommend you to get this game if you're a pinball fanatic, because the pinball machines are like realistic. They're something that you can use at the store, and it's a great game. Pinball Hall of Fame, the Williams edition. Now, this is sort of a game show video game. This is Buzz Quiz TV. It's got 5,000 questions on different topics about television for this disc. On this disc you use the buzzers, which I will show later in the other game. I probably should show it now because this is the same thing with this game, Buzz Quiz World. It comes with a disc, and I'll just show y'all briefly what you get with it. You get the disc, you get these discs right here for the game, the Buzz games, and you get these buzzers that come with it so you can buzz in for your question. And these buttons here make you choose the choices that you're going to choose on the game. A lot of fun. I play this mostly at parties. I don't play it a whole lot by myself. I use this as a party game. And I highly recommend you get this game if you're a trivia fanatic or a trivia buff. This is Buzz Quiz TV, and this is Buzz Quiz World. How much time we have?
6:10.
Okay, I'm moving along good. Alright. Next game we have Hot Shots Golf. Now I have not played this game in over a year because I've been so busy with that Wii game. But this is a great game, Hot Shots Golf. You can play in the regular mode. This is like the 5th version of Hot Shots Golf. You can play in the regular mode, or you can play in advanced mode, depending on your taste. There's a lot of good characters on this game. I might do a playthrough on this, I'm not sure. But y'all can always request this game if need be. This is Hot Shot Golf. Now these games I have, I'm just going to save them. I'm just going to put them out together. These are both of my NASCAR games I have right here. NASCAR Unleashed and NASCAR 2011 The Game. I'm a big fan of NASCAR, as most of y'all know. And for the record, my favorite driver out of all the drivers of NASCAR is Carl Edwards. I always get him on the game. But this game, the 2011 version, is more realistic. It has realistic race tracks. The racing tracks are cool. They're excellent. The cars are slamming. And it's a lot of fun. I have not beat this game yet, but I intend on trying to again. And this is a great game. Now this version of NASCAR Unleashed, they don't have the regular race tracks on this game. It's more like a street kind of game. You race in the streets with the NASCAR cars. And one thing about this game, you breaking all the rules. That's what Unleashed is about. You're doing whatever you can do to crash other players, to get cautions, or what have you. But the main thing about this game is you're trying to win the race by whatever means necessary, even if you have to crash the other guy. So these are two great games. They're very entertaining. These NASCAR Unleashed and NASCAR 2011 The Game. Now this game I have not played in a while. This is Madden 2008. The reason why I have not played this game in a while, because I suck in it. And basically, y'all know, it got the basic players on there from 2008, the 2008 roster for Madden 2008. I win if I play on the easy mode, but don't count on me doing this game on camera unless y'all request it. My brother and I play it all the time. I lose most of the time in it. So, don't ask me why or how. I just suck at sport games. Madden 2008. That's kind of funny, Jabri, ain't it? Alright, this is NBA 2K10. Now this game, my son really likes playing. He likes this game a lot. It contains all the basic characters of the 2010. Now I play this often too, but again, I'm not good at sports games, so forgive me. But my son is. He's real good at these sports games, and he beat me all the time. So this is pretty cool. It's got all the characters on there. And one thing I like about this game is it's so realistic. That's not only with this one, but this one too. This is NBA 2K12. It has the same energy as this game. The characters are realistic. It has good graphics on here. I played Jabri in this. I think I lost 5 times in a row when I played. And it is a lot of fun, this game. And not only about this game, you could use it on the move system. I don't have the move yet, but this is a lot of fun if you're a sports fanatic. So, NBA 2K10, NBA 2K12. Okay, moving right along here. Now, I'm a Street Fighters fan, even though I lose in this game a lot of the time. I have 3 Street Fighter games. This is Super Street Fighter 4. It has all the old classic characters on this game. Pretty exciting graphics. Very challenging and very interesting for a fighting game. I'm a fan of it ever since the Nintendo version of it and the Sega version of it. A lot of fun, entertaining, and I like the catchphrases that these fighters use on this game. You're getting the same thing out of this one. This is just the basic Street Fighter 4. It's the same thing. You're getting the same thing as this game. The difference is this has better graphics in this game, in my opinion.
12.
Okay. And it's a lot of fun, this game is. Street Fighter. Now, I'm going to wrap this up with one more game. This is the other Street Fighter game that I own. I have Street Fighter versus Tekken. Now, I never played Tekken before, but I like this game a lot because you got a variety of fighters. There's over 40 fighters you can use on this game. Again, I'm not great at fighting games, but one thing I can say about this game is you can beat up a lot of people on this game. You can fight these characters.
Man, that's new.
Thank you for mentioning that. It's a new game that I just brought recently. I only played it one time. I played it against my brother, lost 14 times in a row against him on it. But it is a lot of fun and entertaining. I like how the characters be talking smack to the other players on this game. I intend on playing this again. Now, not only you get Street Fighter and Tekken, but it also says it includes Ko, Mega Man, and Pac-Man. So they're in this game as well. So this is Street Fighter versus Tekken. Okay, that's going to be all my games for right now. I'm going to do a part 2 of my PS3 games, but it shouldn't be too long the next time I do this video. But my next video that I will be doing is a game of Merv Griffin's crosswords, in which I have a grand total of $98,750 in cash, and I'm hoping to add to my total. So I will see y'all guys later. Y'all be safe and be careful.